All right, welcome everyone. Appreciate you jumping on with us. Again, my name is Zach Davis, one of the co-founders here at 7K Metals, and I'm excited to be able to share this information with you tonight that I know can change your life. I want to thank all of you who are new guests that are joining us this evening, who maybe have just joined the company or getting started with us. I want to especially give a shout out and a welcome to those of you who are taking a look for the very first time. Maybe somebody called you up and said, hey, you got to come and jump on. One of the founders of the company is going to do a wealth strategy and going to show you how to use leverage the power of gold and silver to create a lifestyle, whatever the case may be. I just want to thank you for showing up tonight. I know your time is valuable, so we're going to move through this fairly quickly, but I want to give you the information so that you can make an intelligent decision, decide if this is for you, and if this is a mission that you can get behind, if this is a crusade that you can get behind with us to go out and share with the rest of the world. All right? So before we get started, I just want to ask you a question. Are you working harder for more money to cover the basics? In fact, just the other day, I had somebody come up to me and say, Zach, I'm making more money than I've ever made, but somehow I still can't seem to get ahead. Is there anybody on here who has felt the exact same way, that you seem to be making more money, but the money's not going as far? You just can't get ahead. That was the sentiments. But here's the thing. It's not just you. Okay, higher costs and added financial pressures on families are causing fear, uncertainty, and doubt on a large scale. So everybody is facing this issue. So you're not alone. Okay, but here's the scary thing that I want to show you guys. Okay, as of May of 2017, 44% of Americans said they could not cover $400 in emergency expenses. They'd either have to go get a credit card, or they'd have to sell something, or have to borrow money in such event. $400, you guys. $400 is not a ton of money. But 44% of Americans said that $400 would put them in big trouble. Okay, so we have a huge financial crisis that we're looking at. So the question is, what's happening with the money? Even if the economy is doing well, and even if we seem to be making more money than we used to, then why isn't the money going as far? And even more, and even scarier, are those who aren't making as much money as they used to. Okay, your money isn't going as far either, and you're not making as much. The real question is, what is happening to the money? Well, it's in the numbers. So if you look at this chart, this graph, it's very simple, okay? In 1913, we created what's called the Federal Reserve. And I want you to look and see what happened. In 1913, when the Federal Reserve was created, your dollar was worth $1. In other words, if an item cost $1 and you took a dollar bill in, you could actually purchase it. Okay, but through a series of events, now look all the way up to 2013, in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. In 2013, your dollar bill was actually only worth about 5 cents in spending power. So that means what used to cost $1, okay, now costs much, much more. If you used to be able to walk into a store with $1 and purchase something now, your spending power is now only worth 5 cents, which means you have to have a lot more dollars to buy those things because the price is going up. So if you look in the top right corner, it says the dollar's lost around 96% of its value since the Federal Reserve was created in 1913. 96%, that's how much eroded the dollar bill spending power really is. So how does it shake out in the numbers that are actually hitting you in the pocket at home? Okay, how many of you like to cook dinner at home? How many of you like to eat out? Fact of the matter is, whether you like to cook at home or whether you like to eat out, it is costing you more money. Look at these numbers. These are staggering. So this is the price increase from 2000 to 2018. Okay, so if you eat at home, it is costing you now 43% more to eat at home in 2018 than it was in 2000. 59% more if you eat out. Okay, how many of you have to heat your home? It's costing you 99% more for your heat source. Okay, what about car insurance? It's mandatory. These are things that you have to have that you can't get away from. 97% more to insure your automobiles today than it was costing you back in 2000. Okay, water and sewer, you have to have it, but it's costing 133% more. College tuition, okay, how many of you have kids that you're going to send to college, or grandkids that you want to see go to college so they can live the American dream like we've always been sold, right? It's costing them 151% more money today in 2018. So it's costing even more than that probably today in 2019 than it was in 2000. Okay, now let me ask you this. Are your medical costs going to go up, or are they going to get lower as we get older? Okay, they're going to go up. You have more medical care expenses. But just to maintain the necessary living that you have right now, your medical care costs are up 97% over the year 2000. Okay, this is some scary stuff. So Do you mind if I show you the case for sound money? Now, the sound money is just a fancy term for gold and silver. But here's the thing. There's an answer for the dilemma that I just showed you of this inflation, okay? And gold and silver is one of the secrets that the wealthy have used for ages to amass and protect their wealth. In fact, the largest governments and financial institutions know and use the secret, and they're the largest holders of gold and silver in the world today. Now, let me show you why they're buying gold and silver. Okay, what could you buy today with the same silver from 1965? So let's go back to 1965. Okay, if you had a $1 bill or you had 1 ounce of silver, so let's say an American Silver Eagle, okay, it's the most famous. Okay, it's legal tender, it was worth $1. So if you had $1 bill or you had 1 American Silver Eagle and you walked in the store and you wanted to buy milk, in 1965, you could buy a gallon of milk for $1. You could also buy a gallon of milk with 1 ounce of silver. But look at today. In 2019, if you walked in with $1 bill, okay, you could not buy 1 gallon of milk, okay? But with 1 Silver Eagle, you could actually buy 5.1 gallons of milk. So with the same Silver Eagle, you could have bought a gallon of milk. Okay, in 1965, today you could actually buy 5 gallons of milk. But with the dollar bill, it would actually cost you $20 to buy the same 5 gallons of milk instead of $1. Okay, that's a 410% increase in the buying power of silver. In other words, if you still had the same silver, you would have a lot more buying power. You could buy more things than you could with the same dollar. Look at movie tickets, okay? If you went into the theater with 1 Silver Eagle or $1, you could buy a movie ticket. Today, you could buy almost 2 movie tickets with a Silver Eagle, but you could not buy just 1 movie ticket, okay, with $1. Okay, that's a 95% decrease in the spending power of the dollar and an 80% increase in the spending power of silver. Okay, let me show you another example. Okay, in 1965, if you had $2,500 or 2,500 ounces of silver, or $2,500, you could go into the Ford dealer and you could purchase 1 Ford Mustang. Okay, in 2019, you could take the same 2,500 ounces of silver and go into the Ford dealership today, and you could actually buy 2 Ford Mustangs with the same silver that you would have purchased 1 Ford Mustang in 1965. But what about the dollar bill? What could you actually buy at the Ford dealer today for 2,500 $1 bills? Okay, maybe the wheels, definitely not the front seats, tires, and the wheels. Okay, so the spending power of the dollar has gone down, but the purchasing power of silver has actually increased. Okay, because they work opposite. So let me share another example with you. Okay, so again, let's go back to 1965. Now I'm gonna give you $10,000. Okay, you can do one of 2 things with it. You can either purchase a house in 1965, or you could buy gold. Okay, you get your choice. You can do either one. So let me ask, how many of you would buy the house? How many of you would take $10,000 and you invest in real estate or purchase the house? Okay, let me know in the chat. How many would do that? Okay, good. How many of you would have bought gold in 1965? Well, let's see what the details are. So this isn't bad. Okay, if you would have purchased real estate with $10,000, in today's value, that $10,000 would have turned into $85,000. That's a pretty good return on your money, right? But let's look at gold. Had you taken $10,000 and bought $10,000 worth of gold in 1965, and then you went to cash it in today, in 2019, in the current market, that gold is now worth $421,000, okay? $421,781. That is a huge increase. That reflects the buying power. So what would you rather have? Is the real question. Would you rather have the gold or would you rather have the cash? Okay, because the cash has decreased in value, the gold has increased in value. So after seeing those statistics, does your financial future seem a little more challenging? Okay, the inflation rate, how much more it's costing you every day to heat your home, for your medical insurance, for college tuition, for food. But the real question is, why aren't your financial professionals telling you? Because the reality is they don't want you to know, because they don't make any money when they sell you sound money, gold or silver. They only make money when they sell you what their broker dealer tells them to sell you. Okay? They want you to think it's not important to know the secret of sound money, because it doesn't help them. But we believe in you, and we want to guide you in your journey to amassing and protecting true wealth for your family and your legacy, because you deserve it. So How many of you would like to know the real secret behind creating wealth and beating this whole inflation game that I just showed you and truly learning how to create wealth and protect your family for the future and leave a legacy? Well, that's exactly what I'm going to show you tonight. Okay, so our company is called 7K Metals, and I'm going to show you how to use the secrets that the wealthy have always used for the last 5,000 years to confidently get ahead of the game now and forever. Okay, so I have 3 other partners here at 7K Metals, and together collectively as founders, we have over 100 plus years of successful business experience. Okay, we've changed multiple industries for the better. We have a passion for helping the average person get ahead. And one of my partners actually is responsible for creating a company that now does over $2 billion in revenue in our space. Okay. And so with our shared abilities and unique strengths, we feel like we are uniquely positioned as a company to be able to help you do the exact same thing that we have done. And that is secure your financial future. So here's a message from us, because this is what we really honestly believe. Okay. And this is the mission that we are on. And this is why we created the company. It's because we really genuinely want to improve the lives of people around the world. Okay. We have watched way too many of our friends struggle as the economy fluctuates up and down, unemployment issues arise, unexpected changes come up in life. So using the power of gold and silver, we believe we can provide a way for people to create financial independence, preserve their wealth, and live an exceptional life. We started this company because we believe in you. Now, the journey wasn't easy, okay? And the answers weren't always there. But as we really dug into this issue of why are these big financial institutions buying gold and silver? Why is everybody else telling us to buy gold and silver? We ran into some major roadblocks and came up with some huge questions about how in the heck we were supposed to do it. And you may have run into the same thing. So here's some of the questions that we had when we found out about the power of sound money and the power that gold and silver really had. We wanted to get some of it. But these were the questions. Hey, where should I buy it? Who should I trust? Okay, can I trust my local coin dealer when I go in that he's going to give me a fair price, or he's going to sell me something that I actually need, or that it's actually going to be real? Okay, and furthermore, what should I buy? Okay, you can go online on the internet and you can see all kinds of different precious metals, all kinds of different gold. You can see bars, you can see rounds, you can see coins. Okay, you can see collectibles, all these different things. What in the world? How in the world we were supposed to know what we were supposed to buy? The other problem was, how do we buy in small quantities? It seemed like every single website that we went to, they had this game where they would play where you go research the price and you say, okay, I want to buy this many. They show you the price, you go put it in your shopping cart, and when you go to check out, magically all of a sudden they say, oh, by the way, that price that we showed you on our website, that was if you bought 5,000 ounces. Look, I don't know about you, but there's a lot of people in the world today that need gold and silver, and they can't afford to buy 5,000 ounces of gold and silver. Okay? So how do you buy it in small quantities? And then the big question is, once I start accumulating it, how in the world do we get more of it? So what we did is we created a company that would allow you to purchase a membership that solves many of the problems that I just described to you, the problems that the average person faces when they're trying to figure out how to do the exact same thing that the ultra wealthy and the largest banks and financial institutions all around the world have been doing for the last 5,000 years, and that they don't want you to know about. So one of the very first hurdles that we overcame was, how in the world do we get gold and silver in people's hands? Look, if people knew the process, it's disgusting. Okay, it goes from the mint, then it goes to a big dealer. Then the dealer sells it to a wholesaler, who sells it to a broker, who then sells it to the retailer, and then they sell it to you. So the time you get it, it's been marked up 5 or 6 times. So one of the very first things we did is we leveraged our contacts, and we leveraged the influence that we had in the business world, and we went direct to the dealers. So we cut out all of the rest of the middlemen. Okay, so now it's the U.S. Mint, then we buy from the largest dealers, and then we sell it to you at dealer direct pricing. All right, so the price that we purchase it for is the price that you pay for it. No minimums, no maximums. I don't care if you buy 1 coin or if you buy 5,000 coins, it's going to be the same price, period. Okay, that is awesome, because now that allows the average person to start positioning themselves to do exactly what the ultra wealthy have done for the last 5,000 years. But here's what's really cool. As we really dug into this whole gold and silver story and the power behind sound money, here's what we learned. Getting it in the hands of people and buying it at the best price, that's just a fraction of the value and a fraction of what we really wanted to bring people. In fact, it's one of the actually smallest parts of what we do here is helping people buy it at dealer direct pricing. There is so much more. And in fact, we believe that you deserve to live a lifestyle powered by the gold. Excuse me. We believe you deserve to live a lifestyle powered by gold and silver, and we're going to show you exactly how. So not only do we give you gold and silver dealer direct pricing, but even bigger is we actually created a buyer certification. So we really made all the mistakes in our process so that you don't have to. So let me ask you this. How many of you would be willing to follow the process of someone who has already gone out there, made the mistakes, fixed them all, and then put together a template and figured out exactly how to purchase what you should be purchasing so that you can get ahead? Okay, how many of you would like to have that rather than going and doing it all on your own? That's exactly what we did with the buyer certification. So this expert training helps you identify the type of buyer you are and understand the following. Number one, how the wealthy have always used sound money for their gain. Okay, the key factors to protect your personal finances in any economy. What is the value of MS-70 and coin collecting, and why is it potentially more valuable than bullion? Because most people only ever talk about bullion, but what we found is there's something much, much more powerful. And then why governments and large institutions are the biggest buyers of gold and silver. In fact, it led to these 5 reasons for sound money. As we dug into and found out why the largest governments like China, the US, Russia, Germany, why are they hoarding gold and silver? This is why. It's to hedge against government decision and poor government decision and potential economic collapse. They're not even certain about the decisions that they're making. So they're hedging their bets with gold and silver. So if they implode the system, they've got something to fall back on. Okay. Outside of that, wealth accumulation, wealth protection, okay, portfolio diversification. And this one's crazy, coin collecting. We had no idea the power and the real value in coin collecting. All right, so these are the 5 reasons that banks and the largest financial institutions and the largest governments in the world are purchasing gold and silver. Now, what if I told you that we all made a $1.2 million mistake? Okay, I made it. You made it. Almost every single person I know has made this mistake. In fact, I was sick about it when somebody told me about it, but I promised I would never do it again. Here's the mistake. Did you know that if you had purchased one MS-70 Silver Eagle every single month since 1986, it would have cost you roughly $40,000 to $50,000. But in today's value, that collection of MS-70 collector's coins would be worth $1.2 million. That's the story nobody ever talks about. Okay? That's the power behind collecting coins. But the problem is this. I don't have the discipline to go down to the coin shop every single month and purchase a coin and make sure I can get the coin that I'm looking for. Okay? I know myself, and I know most people, we all lack the discipline to go online and order the coin. So one of the other things we did as a benefit to the membership that we created is we actually help you put saving on an autosaver program. So we gathered a team of world-class experts, and they hand select collectible coins and put collecting on autopilot for you so that you can have confidence to know that you'll never make the $1.2 million mistake again. So we curate MS-70 coins and have them on your doorstep every single month, putting your savings on autopilot. You don't have to worry about a thing. Okay? You don't have to remember to go online and purchase it. You don't have to remember to stop by the pawn shop or the coin shop and purchase it. We do all of the work for you, and we send it to your door. All you have to do is open the envelope, admire it, put it in your safe, knowing that you're securing your financial future, just like the biggest financial professionals, banks, and governments out there. Okay, so how does it work? So one of the first options in the autosaver program, and there's 3, by the way. So one of them is our basic package. So what is the basic package? We send a 7K exclusive collection, MS-70 Silver Eagle, or standard 7K labeled MS-70 Silver Eagle to your door every single month. Okay, so this option features this is as steady as she goes. This is the $1.2 million mistake that most people made, is the Silver Eagle. Okay, one of the other things that we've done with this is we've actually increased the value of the Silver Eagle because we've made a collection out of them. So some of the states that we've done in the past, we'll continue to do in the future, that we're shipping right now, is our 50-state series. So we are running through all of the states. We've already shipped out the Idaho coin. Okay, we've shipped out the Montana coin, the Texas coin. Soon we'll be shipping out the Florida coin. So you're going to get a different labeled coin every single month that is an MS70 Silver Eagle so that you can be putting away coins every single month and collecting wealth and collecting an asset that will bless your life forever. Talk about a true legacy, okay? One of the other options is our variety coin. Okay, now the variety coin is really fun. So we send a different fresh and valuable MS70 or equally awesome collector's coin to your door every single month. Okay, our experts handpick these coins. So look right here in this example. How beautiful is that coin? Okay, Captain America, who loves the Marvel series. So every single month, what's really awesome about this variety coin is every single month it's a different coin. So you have no idea what's showing up in the mail. It's in my household, it's the favorite thing. They run to the mailbox to see what's going to be the coin, right? So here's a couple examples of past variety coins that we've done. All right, the koala, okay, the year of the dog. Look at that beautiful colored coin. Okay, the golden nugget from Australia, Darth Vader. These are just some of the examples of the coins that we source every single month and we send to your door. All right, now let's just face it, some people absolutely love gold, and we have an option for that. Okay, so if you do the gold or the specialty package, we'll send you a gold graded 1/10 ounce coin, or on occasion, a very rare silver collector's coin of equal value that is awesome. Okay, so those are the 3 different options you can choose from every single month to have shipped to your door. All right, now it's not enough just to buy gold and silver. We really believe that you deserve to live a lifestyle powered by gold and silver, and that's why we created our 7K Getaway program. Okay, so not only do we allow you to purchase gold and silver at dealer direct pricing, not only do we give you the auto savers program so you can get silver at your door every single month, not only do we find and source all these really cool collector's coins, not only do we give you the buyer certification so that you can be educated on what type of a buyer you are, what type of gold and silver you should be buying or you shouldn't be buying based on your goals. We also allow you the opportunity to go on company sponsored trips, okay, that you can win through our contests. Every single month when you buy one of the coins that I just showed you, we're going to send you an actual travel savings card, $125, $75, or $250 travel savings card. You go to a personalized website, you put in your travel savings card code, and it's just like cash. You can pull up a hotel, a resort, rental car, and it'll show you exactly how much money that you'll save using those cash dollars on your own personal website. Okay, it's awesome. It's like getting silver every single month for free. Not only that, when you purchase your membership, we're going to send you a card of equal value to the cost of your membership so that you can get started with free travel, all right? So look at this story from Jay and Colleen. We love to travel and use the travel savings dollars anytime we leave town for whatever reason. From big trips to Cancun, Mexico, to small weekend getaways, to see grandkids, we've saved over $4,000 on rental cars, hotels, and more in the last 2 years. Let me ask you guys a question. How many of you would like to put an extra $4,000 back into your pocket? Because that's exactly what Jay and Colleen have done by using the travel cards. It is like 4,000 real dollars, okay, that you're able to keep in your bank account every single year or month or however much you use those, because we're giving you free travel savings dollars, right? Now, this is the real dilemma, okay? Because we've talked about inflation, we've talked about the gold and silver, okay, and the power of it and why we need it. But remember when I said in the very beginning, as of May 2017, 44% of Americans said they could not cover a $400 emergency expense? How in the world are these people going to travel? How in the world are these people going to have these once-in-a-lifetime unbelievable experiences? How are they going to purchase gold and silver if they're $400 away from a real, true emergency? That was another major problem that we looked at and said, we have to fix this. If we're going to get gold and silver in everybody's hands, and we're going to help them increase their financial education, we're going to help them become financially independent, we have to help people have a way to be able to earn more money in this economy so they can buy more gold and silver and they can truly live this lifestyle. So we came up with a program. It's very simple. You share our mission with people, you'll earn points and get paid. Okay, so we use a very simple structure. Basically, you're going to have 2 teams. Okay, you're going to have a team on your left and you're going to have a team on your right. Anytime you reach 500 points on your left team and 500 points on your right team, that will trigger a $500 cycle check. Remember, 44% of Americans, $400 is the emergency. Okay, your first check with us will be $500. As you share a message, you earn points, you get paid. All right. Now, the question that you're probably asking is, all right, Zach, how do I get these points? If I got to have 500 points left, 500 points right, how do I get them? Okay, anytime someone purchases a membership, it's worth points. Okay, anywhere from 15 points all the way up to 150 points. When you sell a membership or refer someone to buy a membership, okay, you earn points that way. Also, renewals. When someone renews their annual membership, you get additional monthly point, or you get additional points for that. Okay, when I talked about our autosaver program, okay, you got the basic package with the Silver Eagle, you got the variety coin and the specialty coin with a gold or really high-end rare silver coin. Anytime someone purchases one of those coins, and most people in our company actually buy multiples of those coins because they love them, every time someone purchases one of those, you're going to get points for that. Okay, we also have rare coin sales. So we do what we call coin drops, where we get these really super rare coins from around the world that are very, very limited. And they have an awesome story. We drop them, we put points on them, people buy them, they sell out literally anywhere between 30 seconds to a day, they're sold out. But you earn points anytime someone on your left team or your right team purchases one of those really super rare coins. And you can have confidence to know that when they bought a product and you got points, they got a product of value and it's something they wanted. You also get paid through retail sales. Okay, you have an e-commerce website where if someone wants to just buy gold and silver, they can go to your website. They don't get the member pricing you get. They pay full retail price, and we share a portion of that commission back with you. Okay, so what's the income potential really here? As an associate, I just showed you 500 points left and 500 points right. You can make a $500 check. Okay, as a copper, you can make a $1,000 weekly check. A bronze up to $2,000. A silver up to $3,500 per week. Now that's good money, okay? But if you really want to go after it, a gold, you can make $7,000 a week. As executive gold, you can make $10,000 a week. And as a presidential gold, you can make up to $12,500 a week. All right, that is life-changing income. No longer are the 44% of Americans worried about the $400 mistake when you start helping people earn this kind of income, or when you start earning this kind of income. All right. So what are some of the other member benefits besides the residual income for a lifetime that I just showed you? All right. You got the autosaver program, those 3 different varieties. Some people choose one, some people choose all 3. Personally, I get all 3 and I get multiples of them because I know the value of them. Okay. The travel gift cards, like getting free silver every single month because we're going to give you travel gift cards. Your membership, when you purchase it, we're going to give you a free travel gift card. Okay, that is equal to the value of your membership. You get 7K limited and rare coins that are unbelievable. 1099 tax write-offs because you're running your own business. We teach you how to become an entrepreneur. Hey, gold-backed IRAs, something that we don't have time to talk about tonight. The healthcare program that we have that we don't have time to talk about tonight. Okay, you can buy precious metals, like I mentioned, at dealer direct pricing, and there's a ton more. All right, so let me show you the different options that you have. Okay, if you want to get involved with us. You have the standard plus, and the premium. So at the standard option, all of these are 1-year membership. You get the buyer certification training with all of them. You get a collector certification training with all of them. You get member direct pricing on unlimited bullion with all of these. You get travel savings card. However, the value of the travel savings card is different for each one. Okay. With the standard, you get 3 technology credits. So if you want to see how you can build a business and have access to the tools to start thinking about and maybe mulling in your mind that you want to share this message with others, okay, and you want to be able to have an e-commerce site to have other people purchase gold and silver and you can earn a commission, okay, you get 3 months of technology credits with that, okay? You get access to the exclusive low mintage collectibles, okay? You get an initial gem uncirculated 1-ounce silver coin. So with your membership, you're going to actually get silver in the mail. Okay, with the standard plus, you're actually going to get 6 technology credits. So instead of 3 months worth of free technology, you're going to get 6 months worth of free technology and tools, and also the e-commerce site. Okay, you're going to get access to the exclusive low mintage collectibles, and you're going to get a MS70 instead of just a gem uncirculated. You actually get a MS70 Silver Eagle coin, which is like that basic option that I showed you with the standard plus. Okay, with the premium membership, this one's awesome. Okay, you get everything that I just talked about. Hey, besides the coins, you get little different coins, but instead of 6 months worth of technology for free, you're actually going to get 12 months of technology for free. Okay, so after your technology credits run out, you don't have to start paying for that every single month if you decide that you want to build a business. All right, you're going to get that covered for a year for free. You're going to access to exclusive low mintage collectibles. You're going to get 1 MS70 variety silver coin. Okay, so that's like the ones that I just showed you. It's like the Captain America coin or the Year of the Dog coin. Okay, we sent out the Black Panther coin, the Marvel series coin, the Darth Vader coin. Like, these coins are awesome. Okay, you're also going to get 1 silver bullion coin. You're going to get 10 business cards. You're going to get 4 wealth strategies books. So if you know you want to build a business, this is definitely the package. that you want to use. Okay, this package is $499, but you're also going to get $500 worth of travel savings cards. Okay, your standard package is $349. Okay, you're going to get $250 worth of travel savings cards. And then at the $199 option for the standard, you're also going to get the travel savings cards to cover the cost of it. All right. So the real question to ask yourself is, how would it feel to know that you had control of your own financial future and not somebody else? Okay. What would you do with an extra $500 or $1,000 a month, or maybe even a week? Would that relieve some major financial pressures for you? Okay. How would your life be different if you had more time to do what you love or spend with the people that you love? The real question is, will you join us on our mission to change the world? Guys, we are on a crusade. We believe in what we're doing. We believe in you. We know that you deserve it, and we believe that we can change people's financial futures forever and leave them a legacy by not only helping them get gold and silver in their hands, but the thing that we're most passionate about is teaching people how to run their own business. Be an entrepreneur, think for yourself, become financially independent on your own, and earning more revenue so that you can truly become financially independent. So do me a favor. If you're visited with us for the very first time and you're not a member of 7K Metals yet, simply go to the person's website that invited you to come on to this webinar, choose the package that's best for you, and get started today and help us share our message and this crusade to change the world financially forever. Thank you again for being with us tonight. My name is Zach Davis, one of the co-founders of 7K Metals. We love you. We believe in you. God bless you, and have a great night. Thank you.